I want to let you know this. I've always been a traveling person. Ever since I was 5 years old to like high school, I always been traveling to places and cities. I went to New York, Chicago. I've been to Jefferson City. I've been to Mobile, Alabama. I've been to like we were going to go to Kansas City about next month, but I don't think we'll get there till like almost near Christmas, November-ish, because my mother's trying to win the tickets to get over there for an event. I don't mind going. I just want to go somewhere because the last time we went somewhere, I went somewhere with my family was Chicago. But I went to Springfield, Illinois, with the middle school, and I went to I went to Jefferson City with Fredside Leadership Program that I was in at the time during the 11th grade. It had nothing to do with my high school though. It was a separate program. Uh, it all started when I went to Rockford. I was like 5 years old when I went to Rockford, Illinois, and what I vividly remember of it was some of the event or half of it. All I remember is I was on the highway. We were in Rockford, Illinois. It takes 5 hours to get there, but it felt like it only took 20 minutes to get there for me. Uh, Rockford, Illinois is like outside of Chicago. It's 1 hour away from Chicago, and all I remember was this huge cornfield out there and all that. And we got to Rockford. There was Thomas. We went for a Thomas the Train event. That's why we were there in the first place. And I found the pictures from me when I was 5 years old, going to Rockford, Illinois. We were riding the trolleys. We were riding the trains. And I remember, like, I was, we were going past the train set. There were all kind of kids there. And I remember seeing Thomas, the train itself. And I remember seeing the Topham Hat because I was really, really into Thomas back in that early days. 5 years old. I started watching Thomas when I was like 6, but I really, really got into the trains and all that when I was 5 because I'm a Thomas fan back then, and it was my childhood. I'm pretty much still, pretty much, I'm not into Thomas now, but it's still part of my childhood. And we rode the train. Uh, then I remember we walked through the places to see like the other sets and all of that, and then then I then I and I remember people vividly like Tom. They were waving at Thomas the train, I guess, when it was leaving. I don't remember. I remember my mom told me years later we stayed at a hotel in Rockford City, but I don't have no memory of that at all. Probably I was way, way, way very young, so I don't remember that. Uh, and I don't remember the Rockford City itself. I didn't look up Rockford City itself until I was like in high school of what it looked like, and we came back from Thomas event, and we never went back to Rockford ever again. It's been like 21 years now. This is how long we have been. My mother think we went twice, but we never went twice. I don't remember going twice at all. for the Thomas event. And over the years I've been trying to look it up, like a video for Rockford, Illinois, but I could not find a video for Rockford, Illinois, of people's other experience from it or anything. But I saw the Thomas promo ad for 2004 and a few other people's experience at Thomas the Train event when they were kids in the early 2000s and all of that. Uh, and I've been and always been wanting to talk about Rockford, Illinois, on this channel for a very, very long time. Ever since for like 4 years. But I'm glad I just waited the 4 years where my channel is just booming at this point because I have all the details and know how to do a video correctly and on like the good titles on the videos. I'm still working on the titles and all that. And there you have it. There's my Rockford, Illinois trip experience. I don't remember too much from Rockford at all, but what I'm going to talk next is in the future is New York City when I had a trip to New York, which I remember of the entire week of New York from beginning to end of how it went. See ya in the next one.